Hey girls, thank you so much for joining me again. Day 2, part 2 of our coach life, and we are going to talk about social media and growing your tribe. So, I hope everything is going really well so far, and I hope you guys are feeling comfortable enough to ask questions if you have questions, and you can reach out to me absolutely at any time. But what I want to talk to you today is about growing your network and expanding that network through social media. So, don't let social media be intimidating to you. I know sometimes it can be a little bit intimidating for me. I feel like there's a new platform popping up at every moment. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Periscope. Like there's always something new going on, and I can't possibly keep up with them all. So what I want you to think about today is maybe picking one or two platforms that you feel semi-comfortable with, and just really focus your energy on growing your tribe there in those platforms rather than trying to focus on every single one. You can always add to that later, and you can always connect your accounts later. But I really want you to think about having that one or two things that you think that will really work for you. So for me, I went with Facebook. That's what I really knew, and that's what I felt most comfortable with. Because I know that when I first started doing this coaching business, I don't really feel comfortable going to people that are super close to me and to my family and my friends and asking them to buy stuff from me. Like that's just not me. Even though I'm in sales as a full-time job, I really don't like doing it with people I know really well. If people come to me that are close to me, like that's great, and I'll put it out into the universe, and if they're coming to me for help, absolutely I'll help them at a drop of a hat, but I will never go to them. So through social media and through growing your network, you can start to reach outside of that, what they call the warm comfort zone, and the people that you don't know so well. So the cool thing about Facebook is that besides your own personal page, you can also create a business page, or what they call a like page. And on that, you can start to attract people that are interested in similar kind of things that you're interested in, and you're basically growing your network through there without having them in on all of your personal life. So personally for me, I did create a like page, but I also share a lot on my personal page, just because I'm really trying to grow that tribe first, and then maybe start backing off of my personal page a little bit and focusing more on my like page. So what you need to really do like the equation to success is so simple, but it's not easy. And this you can relate this to anything in your life. And basically, it is to be consistent over time. That's not easy. People let life get in the way, they let sickness get in the way, and if you can just remain consistent with your vital behaviors, the things that you're doing, and you be consistent over time, you will be successful. As I've said before, this isn't a get-rich-quick kind of business. Success takes time, and good success takes time. And you want to build a solid foundation and something strong to move forward with. So basically what you need to do is you need to be posting 2 to 3 times a day. And I'm not talking about posting about the product. Like you actually want to avoid that. You maybe post about the product like once a month. But what you really want to post about is you living your healthy life. You want to post about things that you like, things that excite you. You are trying to attract people to you, not to the Beachbody products. Because if you attract them to the Beachbody products, they'll just go Google Beachbody and buy their own products. But if you're attracting them to you, they're going to connect to you, and they're going to reach out to you when they need help. They're going to know that they can trust you and that you're going to be there for them, and they're going to reach out to you personally, and then you can lead them down the path and you can help them along through that path. So you want to reach these people organically, help them reach their permanent success, and that takes time. It takes a little bit of time, but you just need to share. You need to share about you and your healthy life. You need to demonstrate what you're doing and the benefits of what you're doing so that people can follow you and be intrigued by you. Because if you don't inspire them, there's no point in them following you or you reaching out to them or including them in any of your challenges. So they need to be inspired by you. You also want things that are personal to you and that can relate to others. So what I want you to think about today, you want to think about reaching people's hearts, and you want to think about what's in your heart. And what are the 5 main things that you love and adore? What are 5 things that you feel super comfortable about posting, that you enjoy sharing every day? So for me, I do love health and fitness, so that's always an easy one. I love my kids. I love posting cute twin things that they do. So that's a huge one for me. I love drinking wine, in case you haven't noticed. So I'll always post about wine at least once a week. I love my coffee, so I often post about that. And I just love cooking healthy food. I love a lot of vegan food, gluten-free food, that kind of thing. So I often post about that as well. So you want to find out, what are the 5 things, the 5 main things. You want to kind of keep it a bit simple, and you want to like always post about those things, and only like once every like month or every week, depending on when you're running your challenge groups, do you actually want to like invite people to join those challenge groups. You don't want to be posting an advertisement every day. Beachbody spends millions of dollars on advertising, so they do a great job with that. Let them do that. You advertise yourself. You put together who you want to be, and you want to gain a following of people that are inspired and intrigued by you, so that they start following you and can have you as their coach. So I think that's everything. What I want you to do, as I said today below, is just comment on the 5 things that most define you. And this can change. Again, it's not written in stone, but I just want you to like think a little bit about what are those 5 things that are part of your heart, and that you would share as part of your heart to help reach other people's hearts. So tomorrow we talk about how to earn, which is really exciting. And I'll leave you with that. And if you have any other questions at all, please feel free to comment below, drop me a personal message, email me, anything at all. I'm here for you. Thanks. Have a great day.